It is a quiet Sunday morning. Leo is sitting in his small room, reading a science magazine. He loves stories about robots, space, and new inventions. On the cover of the magazine, he sees a picture of a shiny time machine. The title says, "Travel 100 years into the future." Leo laughs and says, "That would be so cool." Then something strange happens. A small blue light appears on his desk. It grows brighter and brighter. Suddenly, a metal box appears. It looks just like the one in the magazine. There is a note on it. It says, "Press the green button to visit the year 2125. Leo's eyes open wide. He takes a deep breath and presses the button. In 1 second, everything changes. The air feels lighter. The sound of cars and people disappears. When Leo opens his eyes, he is standing in a city full of lights. There are tall glass buildings everywhere. Flying cars move quietly in the sky. People wear bright clothes with glowing lines. A robot dog runs past him and says, "Hello, visitor." Leo looks around in surprise. He says softly, "Where am I?" A friendly robot answers, "You are in New City, year 2125. The robot's name is Mira. She tells Leo that people now use solar energy for everything. There are no gas cars, no smoke, and no pollution. The sky is clear and blue all day. They walk down a clean street. Leo sees trees growing on buildings and flowers on the roofs. Children are learning in open-air classrooms. Each student has a small flying tablet that helps them study. Leo smiles. "In my time, we just have books and computers," he says. Mira replies, "Books still exist, but now we can touch the air and see stories appear in 3D. They visit a food station. There are no restaurants, only small machines. You choose your meal on a screen, and in a few seconds, it appears. Leo chooses pizza and lemonade. The robot chef says, "Fresh and ready." The pizza tastes the same as home. But Leo laughs when he sees the plate. It disappears after he finishes eating. Later, Mira takes him to the space center. There are ships that fly to the moon every hour. Some people live there now. Leo sees a big screen that says, "Next flight to Mars in 10 minutes. He whispers, "Wow, people live on Mars too." Mira nods. "Yes, and they send fruit and water from there." Leo looks up at the stars. Everything feels calm and full of hope. He says, "The future is amazing." Mira smiles. "It is, but we learned an important lesson," she says. "In the past, people used too much plastic and energy. Now we protect the planet together." Leo feels proud. He thinks, "I want to help my world, too." Suddenly, the blue light appears again. Mira waves goodbye. "You must go back now, Leo. But remember, every small action changes the future." In a flash, he is back in his room. Everything looks the same, but Leo feels different. He looks out the window and sees the real sky, not full of flying cars, but full of dreams. He opens his notebook and writes, "I visited the future. It was bright, clean, and kind. Maybe we can build it, starting today."